There are many myths about Sigma males. Some people think they are unemotional, brutish creatures who only know how to fight and conquer. Others believe that Sigma males are loners who don't care about anyone or anything. The truth is that Sigma males have many positive qualities that set them apart from other men. While they may be strong and independent, they also know how to show compassion and care for others. Real Sigma males are often the most sensitive and intuitive people in a room, and they just don't feel the need to share their feelings all the time. This doesn't mean that they are cold or unfeeling, it just means that they are more in touch with their own emotions and don't feel the need to constantly express them. Many men think they are Sigma males when they are actually just selfish and self-centered. Real Sigma men are generous, kind, and giving. They don't feel the need to take more than they give, and they are always willing to help others in need. Women are often drawn to them because of their mysterious, silent-type persona. Unlike the typical alpha male who is always trying to be the center of attention, the Sigma man is content to stand back and let others shine. This doesn't mean that he isn't confident, he just doesn't feel the need to prove himself to everyone. Let's see 10 ways how real Sigma males act. 1. They are leaders, not followers. Real Sigma males are natural leaders. They don't feel the need to follow the pack, and they are always willing to blaze their own trail. They are independent thinkers who aren't afraid to stand up for what they believe in. When they set their mind to something, there is no stopping them. Being a leader won't necessarily make you a Sigma man. There are plenty of alpha males who are nothing more than sheep in wolves' clothing. The difference is that real Sigmas are true leaders who inspire others to follow them. What sets them apart is their ability to lead without being domineering. They are the kind of leaders who inspire others to follow them, not because they have to, but because they want to. 2. They are highly adaptable. They are able to adapt to any situation, being the chameleons who can easily fit into any environment. They can quickly assess a situation and come up with a plan that will lead to the desired outcome. This is a valuable trait to have, as it allows them to always be one step ahead. Being adaptable also makes them very open-minded, which many people lack these days. In today's world, the ability to adapt is more important than ever. With so much change happening all around us, those who can roll with the punches and go with the flow will be the ones who succeed. Not only in their career but also in their personal life. 3. They know how to treat women. This doesn't mean that they always agree with women all the time or are afraid to stand up to them. They just know how to treat them with respect and kindness, making them feel special and appreciated. This is probably one of the most important qualities on this list, as it is the one that will make women want to be with you. If you can learn to treat women well, you will be ahead of most men. Many men claim to respect women, but their actions often speak louder than their words. 4. They are pragmatic and solution-oriented. When faced with a problem, they are more interested in finding a solution than placing blame. They are logical and level-headed, and they always look at the situation objectively. This is one of the qualities that makes them such great leaders. Not all men are born with the ability to think logically and solve problems. This is a skill that must be learned, and real Sigma males have mastered it. Women are attracted to this type of man because he is the kind of person who can always be counted on in a crisis. 5. They are confident without being cocky. There is a fine line between confidence and cockiness, and Sigma men know how to walk it. They are secure in their own skin and don't feel the need to put others down to make themselves feel better. They know their own worth and don't need anyone else's validation. Cocky men are often nothing more than insecure boys in disguise. They are the ones who are always trying to one-up everyone and prove that they are the best. Real Sigmas don't feel the need to do this because they already know their own worth. 6. They have a strong moral compass. They always do the right thing, even if it's not easy. They have a strong sense of morals and always stand up for what they believe in. They are the kind of men who would never take advantage of someone, and they always treat others with respect. Many men claim to have strong moral compass, but few actually live up to it. Real Sigmas walk the talk and lead by example. Being a silent bystander is not an option for them, and they are always willing to stand up for what's right. 7. They have high standards for themselves and others. They don't put up with nonsense and always hold themselves and others to the highest possible standard. You can't achieve anything if you don't set your sights high, and they refuse to settle for anything less than the best. This doesn't mean that they are perfectionists, they just expect the best from themselves and others. Real Sigma males also know that high standards are a necessary part of achieving greatness. 8. They are self-reliant and resourceful. They don't rely on anyone else to take care of them, and they are always willing to lend a helping hand when needed. They know there is no such thing as a free ride, and they are willing to put in the hard work necessary to achieve their goals. While some people might see this as a negative trait, it is actually one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. Women are attracted to this type of man because it shows the capability of taking care of themselves. This is a major turn-on for most women. 9. They are analytical and think things through before acting. Real Sigmas want to have all the facts before making a decision. This might make them seem like they are overthinking things, but it actually makes them very wise. They know that rash decisions often lead to regretted actions, and they would rather take their time to make sure they are making the right choice. Thinking before acting won't necessarily make you a Sigma male, as many men do this, but if you combine this trait with others on this list, you might be one. 10. They are independent and don't need anyone's approval. They are fiercely independent and don't need anyone's approval to feel validated. They know their own worth and don't need anyone else's stamp of approval to feel good about themselves. This doesn't mean that they are antisocial, they are simply not codependent. Women are often attracted to Sigma men because they are not needy or clingy. They don't need constant reassurance or validation, and they are perfectly content on their own. This doesn't mean they don't want relationships, they just aren't looking for someone for the sake of being in a relationship.